Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahma. I want to explain about the debate video YouTube. First, I want to explain about the argumentative text. Okay, argumentative text is a type of spoken or written text that is introduced explain the listener or readers that something should or should not happen or be done. There are two purposes of argument. These are changing people's point of view and persuading people to do certain behavior or action. The next motion for me introduce a common currency for all ASEAN countries. The next attention getter. So attention getter from the video is okay, ladies and gentlemen. I call the audio with the motion. Today is this host will introduce a common currency for all ASEAN countries. So fellow in the 1900, when the Iron Curtain fell, is not only marked the unification of East and West Germany, that perhaps it was an allegory to the destruction of barriers that existed between nations that restricted them from gaining economic possibility in Europe. The next claim. So the claim is argumentative thesis statement or a claim is foundation of an entire argument. Therefore, it makes important for writer or speakers to know more about thesis statement or claim. The next evidence. So evidence is the facts, signs, or objects that make you believe that something is true evidence or something. Next, counter-argument. Counter-argument is an argument opposed to your thesis or party of your thesis. It expresses the view of a person who disagrees with your position. The next, rebuttal. Rebuttal or counter statement is the argument you use to refine your thesis, or rebuttal is what you would say in response to the opposition. Okay, it is explained about attention getter, claim, evidence, counter argument, and rebuttal. So selanjutnya itu videonya akan saya kirim, tapi setelah penjelasan ini. Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
This House will introduce a common currency for all Asian countries. I call upon the Prime Minister, Muhammad Afiq bin Zairul Azwan, to open the case for the government. The floor is yours.
Test. Panel, in the 1900s when the Iron Curtain fell, it not only marked the unification of East and West Germany, that perhaps it was an allegory to the destruction of barriers that existed between nations that restricted them from gaining economic prosperity in Europe.